Harold was in his element. Saturday morning sunlight filtered into the listening room, glinting off polished walnut speaker cabinets, enhanced by the subtle glow of vacuum tubes. He perched on the edge of his recliner, eyes closed, head tilted slightly like a sommelier about to describe a rare Bordeaux. "Darling," he said with the gravity of a man embarking on a noble quest, "today we settle it. The Denford Omega DAC versus the Azure Light Reference 2, pure blind testing, no bias, just ears and truth." Marjorie, ever the good sport and even better wife, tolerant of the bird's nest of tangled cables, smiled patiently. "Of course, my love. Shall I play your Miles Davis again?" "Yes, please, let's begin with Kind of Blue, track 2, Harold said, his voice already drifting into reverie. "You go and get comfortable," she added. "I'll set it up and I'll do the switching. No peeking." Harold nodded solemnly and retreated down the hallway like a monk preparing for meditation. After a few minutes, Marjorie called, "All set!" He returned, eyes respectfully averted from the equipment rack, and sank into the recliner. "Playing DAC A now," Marjorie said. For nigh on 10 minutes, Harold sat, utterly absorbed. Brow furrowed, fingers tapping in midair, he listened as though decoding a sacred text. When the music faded, Marjorie chirped, "Switching to DAC B." More jazz, more head-tilting, more ethereal finger-tapping. Afterward, Marjorie rejoined him with 2 mugs of tea and a curious twinkle in her eye. "Well?" she asked, settling beside him. Harold inhaled dramatically. "Ah, DAC A, clean, articulate, almost surgical. The soundstage was vast, yet precise. But DAC B, oh darling, it breathed. Warmth, subtlety, the brass had a velvet edge. It was like comparing moonlight on snow to candlelight in a library." Marjorie sipped her tea thoughtfully. "Fascinating." "And you heard it too, didn't you?" Harold queried. She gave a soft laugh. "My love, I didn't switch anything." Harold blinked. "You didn't?" "No, I just played the same DAC twice. You were listening to the Denford both times." A long pause. Harold set down his tea. "So, what I actually heard was the difference between expectation and reality." Marjorie kissed his cheek. "You heard love and imagination, darling." He chuckled, shaking his head. "Well, at least the Denford sounds twice as good when I think it's something else."